and withdraw at your nearest Airtel Money branch at the best rates on the market. With you always.
This is your number one swag station. Chikumika Omuzebiri Galaxy FM Kodi zile dachika bidi zezaka vako kusawa tano. Welcome back from the Mixer 10 with DJ Deno. It's time to know what's happening around the country. Baneko be Jinja. Abachala abatunda akabozi musaidizi Jinja bagambye police wants to stop them mu bitundu bye Kiira bagambye police mbwe ekyo tekijja kusoboka. And of course, in more news to come, Museveni, omukulembeze w'eggwanga lyaffe, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has replaced Byekwaso with Felix Kulaije. Yeah, he's back. He's the new defense spokesperson. Era olunaku olwaleero omukulembeze w'eggwanga, still in more stories to come, is going to be speaking at the judiciary's new law year. And the deputy speaker is to write to the president over absenteeism of the ministers. But minister tebagala chika mu parliament. I'm joined by Pam.
Coming to you live from Plot 249 Gaba Road. Hot on the heels. Fast, reliable and informative. Agagwira wo gasokira wano ngatibanagafuna. Agagwira wo 100.2 Galaxy FM.
And we are live on our YouTube, Galaxy FM4/TV. Pamela.
Yeah.
Felix Kulaije is back.
Yes, he's back. And he's replacing Flavia Byekwaso, Brigadier General.
Why
he's also
so
at the rank
soon?
of
Why
Brigadier
now?
General.
Why? I don't know.
Byekwaso went for studies. She was chosen among other UPDF officers to go for studies at the National Defense College. It's a one-year course that she went to study for, and of course she had to be replaced. There's been somebody in the acting capacity. Ronald has been Kakurungu. He has been the one in the acting capacity of a spokesperson for
Ronald
UPDF.
who?
Kakurungu.
Okay. Kakurungu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been the one. But Felix Kulaije, of course, brings a wealth of ideas still to the UPDF. He has been a political commissar before and of UPDF, and he has also served in Parliament as UPDF.
True.
UPDF MP, and he joined the army in 1989.
He comes with a vast, enormous range of experience.
Yes. But still, I feel like women are not very much represented. Wasn't there another woman that the commander-in-chief would have chosen?
Tochisusa.
We have... Nada.
Pamela.
We have...
Do you know how many women we have in the public offices?
We're talking about the army. Forget about public offices.
We
are talking about the army because there are women.
I am walking slowly, coming to your point.
Yeah.
Even in the army.
Okay.
Actually, I want you to look at the cabinet that we have today. From ministers, the representatives in the parliament, even in the army, the biggest people.
That's where you're not getting my point. My point is the army. The army, we are having so many representatives in the top.
Your point is...
Name for me one right now that you know who is in a senior position.
Your point is you wanted Byekwaso to be replaced by another female.
Yes, exactly. I thought maybe it would make better sense if we had Byekwaso.
A female replacing a female.
Yeah, like to maintain the female, like the balance, you know? Yes, to maintain that balance in the army, because we have seen deputy Ali man. So the female should be, they should have replaced with a fellow. But Kulaije is brilliant, he's excellent at what he does. I'm not disputing
just wish
his
it were
capability.
a woman.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that it should have been a woman to replace.
I think very soon women are going to overthrow are going to rule the entire world.
They need to. Women are disciplined. They are shrewd. They are aggressive when they decide to do something. If you've seen women in those offices where they have to speak up about issues and do things, they actually really do so well. We do well, huh? Don't we?
Nebanja is not enough.
Don't you see? Nabanja is
tuveye tugende ku baneko be Jinja
Katsokene president.
Okay.
New year, new law year. Yeah, President Museveni is supposed to speak to judicial officers today. It's actually a new year for the judiciary system. It's a time that they they are held accountable. They hold each other accountable for what they have been able to pursue over the time. In last year's new law year, the president asked for a corrupt-free judiciary. And he also spoke about issues of, he was grateful for the new technological systems, the technology, Zoom technology and the media, in the court system, saying it helps so much. Then the Chief Justice last year complained about backlog of cases and limited resources, and we have seen an increase in their budget from, I think, 199 billion to 376 billion. Okay. So, yeah, that is what is going to be happening today. And
we expect better for the coming year.
Yeah.
Because for them now, this is like the new year, commencing a new system, a new time, a new regime.
Yeah. I don't know whether he'll also speak about bail again. He might bring it up.
He has to speak about it. Tukumi kama mzebiri Galaxy FM quality. Drop your comment on our YouTube, Galaxy FM /TV. So ministers don't want to come to parliament.
Ministers don't want to come to parliament. But Deputy Speaker.
That's not new.
It's not. Yeah, we have 83 ministers, and yesterday there were only 15 ministers. And of the 15, I think about 3 or 4 were senior ministers in Parliament. Now, what happens is MPs were raising issues of national importance, issues of fuel crises, issues of the UPDF in Congo.
Very important issues affecting the nation.
They needed the security minister or maybe minister for agriculture, minister for all these issues. But nothing, nobody was there. So the MPs first argued and saying the ministers are undermining Parliament.
Over there on national duty.
I believe that the purpose for a big number of prime ministers, full ministers and their deputies is to make sure that there is total representation of government. The executive has abandoned their dockets and left us, legislatures, to do their work. Therefore, Madam Speaker, I don't know whether we are proceeding well by the ministers who are concerned, issues that pertains them to be raised when they are always away. I don't know when I saw all the prime ministers in this house. I don't know when I saw a half of cabinet in this house.
So according to Among, she's going to write to the president and ROP.
Yes, she says she's forced to do it because the ministers are absent.
I'm imagining what is going to be in that letter. Mukama wange. Abakulembeze watu aba minister bafabe chitibwa. Ngate bacha.
Why don't we have ministers in this? Why do you make us look ugly? When opposition raises an issue, ministers are not in the house, they say it is a problem. We have 83 ministers. We don't even have 15 here. And there are no senior ministers here. I am forced. I am going to write to the president and ask him whether he appointed his minister, whether it is his instruction that the minister...
You remember some of the class monitors we used to have in primary and some secondary schools?
Yeah.
She's your birthday or he's your birthday, the entire class. And guys, keep quiet. But if you don't keep quiet, I am forced to go and report.
There were those nice ones, but there are those big-headed ones who you're talking, they write your name.
Exactly.
Go for strokes.
Among is sounding like one of those class monitors. But ones. I mean, she's out of options.
Yeah. Because how do you discuss issues without the ministers, the heads of these departments?
Exactly, something has to be done.
Yeah.
Chikumi kama mzebiri Galaxy FM Kodi, your number one swag station. It's Pam, it's Agagwirawo. Drop your comment, Galaxy FM /TV. Baneko be Jinja, Pamela.
Yeah. Basabye nnyo ba police. Bali kusaba, they are on bended knees saying please. Because yesterday police gave a 2 weeks ultimatum. Jinja City, Jinja District, the entire region, saying in 2 weeks time, you must be out. James Mubi, the Kiira Regional Police spokesperson, was the one speaking. Maybe let him speak, then we talk about what the sex workers were trying to beg for.
All right.
Jinja City and Jinja District, 14 days to willingly or voluntarily go back to their respective homes. Some of them, they are married. If they separated, we're not going to keep on losing life after life. For instance, Asha, we found her body and we are now trying to find crucial information surrounding her death. But she has been a suspected sex worker. On first, we lost the UPDF officer. Still, the scuff was about fighting for sex work.
Yeah, so yesterday, a 20-year-old lady, she's called Asha Nanjo. She died, and apparently she was trying to steal from her client. Then police says that this Asha has been on the wanted lists of people who are
abakwata mu nsawo z'abakirayanti.
Ayinayo bakwano be, they hide under the guise of being sex workers, then they go and rob their clients. Kati, she was killed. They found her dead body. Last week, a UPDF officer was also killed because they were fighting over a girl prostitute in the same manner. So police have said, no, we uphold him because we can't keep losing people. Now they are begging, they are saying, we survive on this job.
They are paying school fees.
We have to,
rent.
They
have bought plots of land, done businesses from that service. They have a point.
They are saying, please, if not, let the government find us other ways of surviving.
This is what I know. I mean, I understand where the authorities are coming from, but there are people that are responsible for. It's like how you can't just join some WhatsApp groups. You have to be registered, you pay membership fee, they know you. But I'm assuming they have some organization of the sorts.
Yeah.
So if they could talk to the heads and maybe find a way of finding which clusters of our aunties are responsible other than sending all of them home, because but
if they decided to give them another option, do you think they would abandon what they are doing? Like if maybe the government came up and said, all of you baneko tugenda bateka wetuti, we shall give you some money to start off, oba mugende mu vocational and do something.
Can you survive without food?
Do you think that
can you survive without food?
No, they give you some money to hustle for some time.
Pamela,
oba bakufunirayo omulimo, they tell
the
you.
Question. Can you survive without food?
You can't survive.
Can you survive without water?
But do you think is that the only means of surviving?
Even if
is it the only means that out of all the things you can think about?
Baneko bonna abali Jinja newa bajjako kati abalala enkya bajja, because that service is exceptional. You can't survive without food. There is no country.
It is needed.
There is no country on earth. There's no town on planet earth. There's no district. There's no center.
No village.
No village
without. It is a required service, necessary
very
service.
Critical. Without it, people die.
This is 100.2 Galaxy FM. Zzina.